All right, crew. Back out at the Lost Gold Mine site. We're missing Miss Echo. Aww. She hurt herself playing ball at the house, and you know, she goes so hard that she jumped up, and when she landed, I think she pulled or strained her back leg. So I don't want to push her by taking her out here. Like you guys, most of my subscribers know, it's about a 10-mile hike to get out to where we're prospecting at, and it's just too much to really push her to go that far just yet. She's healing, she's on the mend, but I figure what I'll do today, and the reason why I've been doing a couple of metal detecting videos is just that, because I don't really want to go out here without her, but at the same token too, I kind of miss prospecting. So the metal detecting is great, but I miss my prospecting. But anyway, what's different today is I brought my metal detector with me, the Triple Score. Since the Lost Mine site out there is a really hot mineralized area, I'd like to check it out with the metal detector, but I also brought my gold claw pan with me as well. And I just have my detecting shovel, gold claw pan, snuffer bottle, and detector. That's it. That's all we're gonna run today for equipment. Pretty light, pretty much on our feet. We'll give it a go. We'll do some test panning also, and yeah, it should be a great day. But got the mule. It's going to be really lightweight today, guys. So yeah, let's get heading out there, and we'll see what we can get into. There's a culvert running under the road right here, and there's tailings piles, and I think this was a race at some point, but there's tailing piles back in here. We might hit that with a metal detector too. We could test pan maybe in here, but it comes under this culvert. Or I don't, ooh, look at that guy. Black snake, whatever he is. Stay away from me, Mr. Snake. Yeah, there's some culverts under here, and then it boils in here and cuts to the right, but we might check in here also. Feels lonely without Miss Echo here. There's a lot of quartz and stuff around here where they've been blowing it up, so I want to detect around here too a little bit. Just kind of see, taking a peek and a poke. Super light today, guys. I'm going to use my detecting shovel as my prospecting shovel today, and as you can see, it's serrated Excalibur shovel. My digger's Excalibur 2, aircraft grade steel, by the way. Anybody interested in Excalibur, really high grade stuff. The guy who makes these actually makes exhaust for NASCAR. Pretty cool. But yeah, just all I have today, guys, honestly, is my detector, my gold claw pan, Clint from Gold Claw. Got my standard gold claw pan. By the way, guys, Clint from Gold Claw sent me a bunch of products to give away at the 2,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm gonna do. So I'll have a video specifically on how to sign up for that giveaway, but I'm giving away gold claw pans, pocket pans. He sent me a production gold claw pan, some hats. I have other things coming in also. I'm probably going to do some pay dirt giveaway a couple things of pay dirt at the 2,000 subscriber mark. But I got my triple score with us, and just simple diggers, pinpointer digger, and that's really it, guys. And snuffer bottle. I mean, it's that light today. I don't plan on like really killing it today. So the reason why I'm taking the triple score out here, it's new release detector from Nokta, is I want to check out the relic mode on this. The double score doesn't have the relic mode. If you want the relic mode, you have to get the triple score. Relic mode interests me because I do relic hunt. I'm not as good as somebody like most out there with it, but I like it, and I have areas that I can relic hunt, so I want to try out that relic mode. There's supposed to be some issues with it, so I want to see. This is highly mineralized ground, guys, as you know. I mean, we're in a gold mine site, right? So it's tons of magnetite, hematite, ironstone, quartz, you name it. It's hot. It's as hot as mineralized as you can get, and so I want to check out the relic mode up and down. We'll get down in the creek with it as well. Getting that piece of fable there. We'll put little bumps and beeps. Check the tailings pile. Get something right there. Bouncing around a little bit. This piece of quartz right there in that tailings pile. I'll take that with me. Let's see what we got here. If we can pick it up with a pinpointer. I'm not suspecting we can. Oh yeah, we can. Whatever it is, it's right there. Rust piece of steel. Like a rusty nail. I'm gonna kind of detect up and around here a little bit, guys. .22. Let's go to Relic. Relic is calling it 22 as well. It's not super deep. It is probably modern trash, but it's ferrous, or non-ferrous, I mean. See what we got.
kind of deep, but not deep. We get it out. Let's take a look. The deep, we got a lot of tailings in here too, so it makes it hard. Got it out. There it goes. There it goes. Shotgun cap. Yep. Shotgun cap. Let's go back to park. Much quieter. Does the same thing. I mean, if there's a benefit to using Relic, I'd like to know what it is over park. I mean, Relic mode is supposed to be an all metal, stripped down, no filters, go as low as you absolutely can go, deep as you can get, and it shouldn't be the same as park. Spiderweb. Spiderweb. All right, crew, so just final thoughts on the Score Relic mode. Yeah, we hit targets, but I think any detector would have hit what we hit. I don't see a benefit of Relic mode over park mode. When you go into Relic mode, it's really a stripped down, it's supposed to be a very stripped down, powerful, deep mode, dig all target mode, and it's not. It's not any deeper than park mode, although Relic mode is more noisier because it has less filters, right? It's supposed to be a stripped down version. It's supposed to be very stripped down. Not a lot of things you can play with in there. Very highly mineralized site, as you guys know. This is a lost mine site. The ORX goes bonkers in here. I'm constantly ground balancing it, but the ORX does good. The ORX punches deep also. It has a deep mode to it. I don't know. I like the Relic mode on the Score 3. I like it as far as how it sounds and how it works. I don't see a benefit of using it over a park mode though, and that's the problem. Like I said, it should be an all metal punch deep mode to get down through the leaves and the overburden and things like that and punch deep in the ground. And I just don't feel like it does that. If anybody who owns a Score 3 and is Relic hunting, let me know in the comments, and test it yourself. Test, you know, not just in the test garden. I'm a real world guy. I'd love to have a test garden, I don't, but real world results matter to me a lot when it comes to stuff like this. I want to see it being used out there by people who are using it for that specific purpose. But yeah, good machine. I love it. It's a good machine. I know they'll do some updates to it, and Nokta is very good about that. But yeah, if you guys happen to run Relic and are a Relic hunter and use the Score 3, let me know in the comments. Send me a video or something, or link me a video to what you're running and let me see what you got going on. But yeah. All right, crew, so just to stand on top of my soapbox for just a minute here, and this is my first Nokta product, but I've owned just about every product from every manufacturer that's in existence at some point or another in my 30 years of metal detecting. I like Nokta as a company. I like how they're handling their company as far as what they're putting out to the public. I think it's a very good thing that a company does that. I think Relic does a very good thing. Here's where I'm faulting Nokta at, and just give me a second, okay? If you are going to test or send out test machines to test before you release them to the public, to somebody who's a consumer. That's me. I bought the machine, okay? It wasn't free. If you're gonna have somebody test the machine, send it to people who are actually going to test it rigorously, okay? Thoroughly. Not just testing, showing menus and doing air testing or a test garden, but put it in real world results, right? So if there's a very popular Relic hunter, send him the machine and have him run it in Relic mode and give his report back, unbiased, okay? No shills, no nothing like that. A very popular park guy, that all he does is park hunting, majority park hunting, send a machine to him, have him running it in park. Another guy who's nothing but beach hunting. There should be many beach hunt videos of this machine before it was released in beach mode and tested, okay? Not just guys who are saying, oh yeah, look at the machine, here it is, it's nice, you get all this with it, here's the menus, blah, blah, blah. No, have somebody actually using the machine. You need to rethink about who you got testing your equipment for you if you're gonna do what you're doing by putting it out to the public, by putting it out to the consumer. Something to think about. You might not always, as a company, like what you want to hear, but at least you're getting real feedback. Just like this stupid little arm cuff, that's a very nominal fix to a company like Nokta Macro, but for that fact that pulls through and it's just not well done, like, come on. I mean, it could be just a little better than that, I think. I shouldn't have to jerry rig it or MacGyver it or buy a different arm cuff strap from a different company that actually folds it over and so it doesn't pull through. But just little things, these are all little things that could have been dealt with before it got released. The modes, we're learning that beach mode is calling out iron on targets is bad. Who tested that? I'd like to know. I'd like to know who's running beach mode and not having a problem with the machine, because I haven't seen it. Same thing with Relic mode. If Relic mode's a nice mode, but it doesn't give any advantage over just being in park mode. Again, if somebody can steer me in the right direction of videos to where it's showing what it does over the other modes, let me know. I love the machine. It's a great machine, great company. I know they're going to update it. Of course they will, but we, the consumer, should not be the testers for their equipment. They already have people that they call nomads in their realm of company that they sponsor. They need to put those people to task on making sure that the stuff they're testing is correct, okay? Because now I got a lot of hours on the Score 3. I understand it. I like it. I could trade it in. I could get my money back on it and pick up a Mind Lab, but I'm not going to do that. I've already had Mind Lab equipment just for my own personal reasons. But I like Nokta as a company, so I know they'll do right by it, but I just want them to know, if they're listening to my video, if you're going to send test machines to people, make sure that they're giving you unbiased, accurate feedback in the segment they're in. Not somebody that does it all, but somebody that beach hunts, all they do is beach hunt. Somebody that relic hunts, all they do is relic hunt. If all they do is prospect, all they do is prospect. That way you're getting true feedback on each department that your machines are operating at, right? But yeah, that's all I really got to say about it. I know there's some updates coming for the beach mode. I know they're going to look into the Relic mode, hopefully, because I like it as a Relic machine. But like I said, I do use an XP or X that does really good Relic-wise. It's very deep. I found many Relics with it, so. But I love the waterproof. I really got this machine for underwater, beach hunting, things like that, creek hunting, getting into the actual creek with it. Probably get a snorkel or something like that, but that's really what I'm looking to do with it. But anyway, guys,